RS family. Today's video is going to be specifically for the 1260S, where we are going to be trying out this Ducati OEM comfort seat. This is made by Ducati. It is made for the 1260 or the 1260S. So this video is for those of us who like to put on more than just, 30 or 40 minutes, who like to put on 2 or 3 or 4 hours or more on our Diavel 1260s or 1260Ss. It's for those of us who experience butt fatigue or upper thigh fatigue or get a little bit of soreness, in the butt and testicular area.
I said testicular.
The OEM Ducati seat, especially the one on the S version that has that nice red stitching, is pretty comfortable enough. It's also a little bit firm though if you're going to be going on longer rides and you don't get off the bike occasionally to stretch out and take a rest. Sometimes we just want to shoot directly to our destinations. We're on the bike for a couple hours at a time, and that makes our tushies a little bit tender. I said tushy. Enter the Ducati comfort seat. Description of that here. This is the Ducati Diavel 1260 raised seat. It is $335 on Ducati.com. The seat height increased compared to the standard version, combined with a more compact foam and technical fabric cover, offers maximum support and minimizes rider fatigue, thereby significantly improving riding position and comfort. So here's what they look like next to each other. As you can see, the OEM 1260S seat is much more better looking with that sleek red stitching and that silver Diavel piece here. A bit more aggressive looking, but the comfort seat looks good too. It's got the word Diavel on it. It's got black stitching. And as you can see, it's more substantial in terms of cushioning, especially right around the crotch area here versus the OEM. Let's get a side profile. Yeah, you can see that there's a lot more volume of cushioning there. Let's pop her on the bike and see what she looks like, and more importantly, let's see what she feels like. All right, so the tools you're gonna need for this installation are the key in your hands. Here we go. A little bit of a tighter fit. Just kind of work it in there. There we go. So snapped her in there. Very tight fit. It seems to be snug. Nothing wrong with a tight fit as long as I know that I had to put some elbow grease into it. I think it looks good actually. Definitely a more substantial seat. Bit darker. I definitely prefer the OEM look, but I would only use this if I'm gonna go on a long ride. The rest of the time I'll have this on. That's what she looks like. Kind of like a fat hornet's tail, if hornets have tails. If they don't, and you're a bugologist, please excuse the transgression. Actually, I think this seat makes the bike look a little bit more aggressive. It's kind of higher up. It seems to kick back further in the back. I'll take a couple of comparison photos. But what do you guys think? I think it definitely makes it look more aggressive. Okay, testing out the seat. So you can feel you're sitting on a more substantial seat. I'm not gonna say it's softer, but it's definitely more supportive. I think it feels great, and I think I could ride this all day. All right guys, so if you are in the market for a more comfortable seat, if you do have butt fatigue like I do on longer rides, then you really can't go wrong with this. It is a pricey option at over 350 bucks. But if you can afford it, I recommend to have this. I do recommend to keep your OEM, which is just a really good looking seat, especially in the 1260S. But at the same time, this does provide a little bit more of an aggressive aesthetic, at least in my opinion. It's comfortable, it's substantial, and it's probably gonna get you through those long rides. So highly recommended by Rated R Cars. If you like this video, please hit the like, and until next time, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.